This is the Padua Podcast Network.
Running a Fever, episode 344.
Shattering the Yo-Yo.
Recognition reaps results. Previously on Running a Fever.
Today, it's a biometrics day. It's the biometrics day. There's been a lot of time in my life put into this day, preparing for this day, for not just for myself, but for others. A lot of work this year, losing weight, doing exercise. I've just started in the last 2 or 3 weeks doing high intensity interval training, changing my diet. And blood pressure is my main concern. I really think that I'm going to pass the BMI with no problem. If everything goes my way, I could have a 100% success and get the full $93.33 per month. And the results are I passed with flying colors. And I also know that I'm in pretty good shape, and I'm going to have a few extra bucks in my wallet.
Welcome to Running a Fever. My name is Michael Davis, and this is a podcast about fitness, diet, and medicine. My goal is to live a long, healthy, happy, active life right up to the very end. I love my life enough to make it last forever, or at least as long as possible. If that's how you feel, then you're in the right place. Welcome. And welcome to the 70th installment in our series, Shattering the Yo-Yo. In this episode, we review episode 98, which was published November 23rd, 2018, with the original title, Biometrics Results. I recorded it driving to and from the location of my employer, where I had my biometric screening and got the preliminary results, which are pretty much the final results. They had to test the mouth swab to prove I'm not a tobacco user, but I knew I would pass that. Interestingly enough, my employer no longer has this supposedly voluntary service. It's all in how you look at it. Is it a penalty for not being healthy or a fat tax? Or is it a reward for being healthy or skinny bonus? I just made that up. Nobody calls it that. You still have to answer the question about being a tobacco user, but that's about it, and you're not tested for it. I was pretty confident going into this because of all the little things I'd been doing, as we discussed last episode. And since we're talking about tobacco here, I'll just mention that comes up at the top of the list of things that can help you live longer. That is, stopping smoking. According to the Centers for Disease Control, people who quit smoking can add as much as 10 years to their life. Now, I know cigarettes are expensive in money, but in time as well. And time is the most valuable resource we have. You'll hear me repeat things a lot, but this is only because repeating them helps solidify them in my mind and prompt me to action. Eventually, I'll do the right thing and can delete this infinite loop in my head playing these healthful tips over and over. They'll just become natural. So keep doing those things and reminding yourself of how to live a long life. And quit smoking. And if you've got the fever, keep it. If you don't, catch the fever. And I will talk to you next time on Running a Fever.